this so long, nigga. Goddamn, singing the same song, nigga. Strap low, riding this on my own, nigga. If you coming, nigga, come on, nigga.
And I been riding since a little nigga. Yeah, high mine just got a little quicker. Same God stack just got a little thicker. Bang high if you coming, come on, nigga.
GVO gang. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Sos, aka Mr. Talk to Me Nice. And I'm back, boy. I'm back on the scene, man. You feel me? I'm not even gonna give y'all a whole, you know what I'm saying, sob story. I'm sorry for, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna do that. We go through it every time, man. But just know I'm back. You know what I'm talking about? I will say though, in my absence of not uploading on YouTube, you know what I mean, I have been getting back focused for y'all. And I'm talking about, I've been getting back focused. Like I've been saying, you know, YouTube never really been my strong point, being consistent. But you know, I'm trying my hardest to get back to it. As y'all boys know, you know what I mean, 2K20 is right around the corner. We got a few weeks to go now. I'm saying we got a good run to go, but it's right around the corner. And you know, it's a lot of controversy, a lot of talk, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, skeptical stuff going on, and a lot of hype being built up around the game. So just like every year, you feel me? A lot of hype being built up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get back, you know, it's the summertime. So, you know, everybody outside enjoying their summer, you know what I'm saying, living life. But I'm trying my hardest to get this content. You know, I'm not really a fan of the 2K videos, you know what I mean? All day, I like to switch it up. I like to, every now and then, I like to switch it up. I'm not a fan of the 2K videos dropping, you know what I'm saying, killing y'all with the 2K gameplay late in the year, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm gonna try my hardest to get back and find this content for y'all. I've been teaching myself how to make thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? So if my thumbnails look a little shaky, that mean it's coming from your boy, you know what I mean? I do all this shit on my own, cuz like everything from the soil, from the bottom, down to editing, chopping up videos, thumbnails, everything. I pretty much do it all on my own. So, I mean, give your boy a little slack, man. We coming, baby. We coming. A couple of ideas. I got a good idea, you know what I'm saying? I dug down and found some old prehistoric gameplay in the stash that I thought would be dope for this video, for the first video back, you know what I mean? So this one is gonna be a compilation vid pretty much, and I mean, we're gonna be debating which 2K, you know what I mean, was the greatest, or which edition of Park in 2K was the best, you know what I mean? Which one did you have more fun playing? Was it 14, 15, or 16? I know pretty much everybody loves 16, but that's what this video is gonna be about. I wanted to, you know, I'm not really a fan of dropping the 2K videos late in the year, you know what I'm saying, killing y'all with the 2K videos. I'm more of an IRL type of dude. Y'all know this, you feel me? The IRLs be crazy, but I thought this would be a, you know what I mean, a dope video to put together. You know, I found some gameplay from 14, 15 of actually me balling, you know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, put together clips they could find of other gameplay of people, or have people send them other gameplay and all that. But this is actual clips of me, you know what I mean? I've been playing Park, you know what I mean? So on Xbox and PS4, so this is all my original gameplay. Some is better than others, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me with my PG, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know I used to run guard back in the day, you feel me? I had to retire that guard and play center, because center is that I love playing center. Like, I feel like that's my role, you know, that's just my thing to do. But without further ado, man, let's get into this video, man. Make sure y'all like up, man. Like up, subscribe if you're new watching this, man. I got a lot of more heat coming. I'm working. We on our way to the top, and we coming from the bottom, baby. Let's get it. Now, I don't know if most of y'all remember this park right here. This is the first addition to the MyPark series in NBA 2K14. This is my actual gameplay, you know, me balling in 2K14 on the tools. As you can see, I've been playing Park, been on the tools, you know what I mean? So this ain't nothing new. As you can see, man, it actually looks like a real street park. You can see the rust on the backboard. You can tell 2K has really stepped their game up as far as, you know what I'm saying, the park graphics. And pretty much being that it was the first addition to Park, it was pretty much just overall base. You just built your My Player up and just went to the park and just played. You just played whoever and balled up, win and lose. It wasn't no whole rep system involved. 2K14, you know what I mean? It was the first edition of Park, the first ever feel we got of playing MyPark. So, you know what I mean? You can see like it was generally starting out, you know, 2K was testing it out, and you know what I mean? It's way different than what we got today. You see your overalls was above your head in the MyPark pretty much. You know what I mean? Which was kind of dope. You know what I mean? I used to like seeing that, you know what I mean? You didn't have to really do too much to see who's good or not, but pretty much, man, I couldn't find too much gameplay, so I had to mix it in with some screenshots. But the park doesn't look bad, you know what I mean? For the first time, MyPark being brought to us right here on this 2K, it doesn't look that bad, you know what I mean? It actually is a little generic, but you know what I mean? You could tell 2K definitely upgraded within the years with the park, man. But 2K14 first edition of Park, it was cool. It was alright. Now, as you boys could see, we done leveled up to 2K15, and this was definitely a step up from 2K14. Overall, in the park was just way more fun to go out there and ball up with your My Player. You know what I mean? As you can see, you see me balling up with my PG. I got a little bit of stage and park gameplay, but overall, 2K15, the park was way more fun to be in. This was when 2K started putting their best foot forward and actually, you know what I'm saying, making the game more exciting, bringing more entertainment to it. It was the first year mascots was introduced to 2K, and we also had Jordan Rec Center and other dope things, you know what I mean, 2K brought to the table. But 2K15 definitely was a step up. And how the parks look, the parks looked amazing. 2K15, I can't knock that. The parks really did look amazing, and then they updated. I believe Flyers got a new park after a while. So yeah, 2K15 was a dope game. Overall, 2K15 was dope. I wouldn't mind 2K, you know what I mean, mixing in a little bit of 2K15 in the new wave. Now, as y'all boys can see, we done leveled up to I pretty much think this is everybody's favorite game, or at least in the 2K community. This was everybody's favorite 2K almost. 2K16. I mean, at least I feel like everybody had a great year 2K16. Like, you know what I mean? This was definitely another step up from 2K15. I mean, just everything about 2K16 was lovely, you know what I mean? Loading into the parks, you know, we used to have the loading screens. You got to see the 2K leaderboards. You got to see who was on top. You got to see your own stats and rebounds and everything. And I just feel like even the loading screen was better than the ones we got now. As you can see, your boy leading in the dunks for the top dunks. But yeah, I feel like 2K16, it was definitely, I'm not gonna say it was 2K's highest that they can go, but that was the year 2K outdid themselves. You know, they brought a lot more to the table. We had Park Rep, we had Rival Day, we had all this stuff that kept the game so entertaining. 2K16 was one of them games you could play all day, all night. If you had a good squad, you was doing something right, running up them streaks. But 2K16 definitely, I feel like it's my top 3 games, one of my top 3 favorite games. You can always be better, so I'm not gonna say 2K outdid themselves with 2K16, but it was definitely a great game, and I do feel like they should bring some stuff back from the old system, whether it's leaderboards or Rival Day, something from the old system that we could, you know what I mean, be excited for come 2K20. Just the park feel overall on 2K16 was amazing. Park gameplay in 2K was amazing. Not just because I had a great year, but I just feel like 2K, it wasn't the perfect game, but I feel like it was lit. It had the most entertainment for us. Everybody had the most fun on 2K16. So pretty much, if 2K was to go back to a couple of things from the old system, I think the game would be pretty much fine. I think it would be just fine next year. Now I'm gonna speed it up on y'all boys and hit y'all with a little bit of 2K17 gameplay. Now for me, I feel like 2K17 out of 10, I give 2K17 about a 7. 2K17, it was a decent game. We only got to get to Legend, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get Legend 5 like 2K16. The highest rep was Legend, and then, you know, Superstar, and so on and so forth. So at least we still had Park rep. We still had a, you know what I mean, a reason to get in the park and grind and have fun, you know what I mean, to reach Legend or Superstar 5 for those of y'all who was going for that. But 2K17, it was a decent game. You know, I didn't have the most fun on 17. You know what I mean? The gameplay was a little iffy. It was a lot of glitches and a lot of things wrong with 2K17 throughout the year that made the game less fun and less tolerable. You know what I mean? But it was a okay game. You know what I mean? The park rep system was decent. We still had Legend, and we had, you know, jetpacks and other stuff. That was okay. But the overall mechanics of the game, I feel like, were a little off. And, you know, and the game itself was just a little iffy, but it still wasn't that bad. It wasn't terrible. Now, as most of y'all boys can tell, this is the gameplay from the first edition to the neighborhood. 2K had officially took out the MyPark series. It was officially known as the neighborhood, and this, in my opinion, was the worst 2K. I completely hated NBA 2K18. Just the whole, just being, I felt like I was stuck in one place, like with the whole neighborhood. You know what I mean? I just felt like I was just, it was like crabs in a barrel. You know what I mean? The courts was small, the neighborhood was small. You couldn't walk anywhere. Like, it was just terrible. I felt like they really went outside and really kind of was a little lazy when it came to the MyPark feel for 2K18. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just my opinion. Other people may feel different. You may have had fun on 2K18, but me personally, I hated playing twos. Twos was the worst to me. I think I retired playing twos maybe a month after 2K18 dropped and went straight to playing threes for the rest of the year. You know, I love 2K, I love the game, so I'm not gonna say the game was terrible. But for me, I'm gonna say this was my least favorite of all the 2K series. 2K18 was not a great game for me. It was just, I just couldn't get into it. Just the mechanics of 2K18, I couldn't get into it, man. 2K18 was just bad in my opinion. The rep system was terrible. It was the first addition to Road to 99. I'm personally not a fan of Road to 99. I miss grinding in that park for MyPark rep and Legend. I'm not a whole Road to 99 fan. And now that, you know, we have My Career and other ways to manipulate the system to achieve high rep or 99, it's just pointless to me. Like, I feel like 2K need to dig a little deeper and, you know what I mean, actually bring back Legend and bring back park rep and things that we like of that nature. So I mean, so everybody would get their hunger back of playing this game. If 2K does not get rid of My Career or Road to 99, I feel like 2K will never be what it used to be or as fun as it should be. Now, as y'all boys can see, we finally made it here to 2K19. I know this was a long road right here. This was a long one. So if you still here, tuned into this video, I appreciate you with my deepest support. And yeah, man, as you see, we here, man. 2K19. Now, for me, this game is alright, I'm lying. Let's cut the bullshit, man. 2K19, this game, everybody's great. Everybody's great at 2K19. It pretty much seems like, you know what I mean, the archetype wave and everything is too easy, you know what I mean, with the Hall of Fames and the takeover, and it just seems a little too easy. Like 2K need to tone it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? With 2K19, I'm not a fan of the My Career rep. I'm still not a fan of Road to 99. But as far as 2K19 as a whole, 2K19 looks great, you know what I mean? The game is decent, you know what I mean? The outfits, the clothes, everything like that is decent. The neighborhood looks a lot better than it did in 2K18. You know what I mean? The parks is a little bit more vibrant and all that, but I still miss being able to travel and go to a rival park. I still feel like a crab in a bucket being in the neighborhood and being confined to one space and not being able to take my talents elsewhere, you know. But you know, we gotta take what 2K gives us, man. You know, we got certain 2K events this year, which another thing I'm not really a fan of. It's only certain events that I play, you know. But I think they just need to go back to one specific event, Rival Day and Rival Weekend, and bring that feel back, the competition feel back, you know what I'm saying? And people would be happy, you know. At least I would be happy. But let me know, man, in the comment section how you feel 2K has come. How far do you feel 2K has made it? What park was the best for you? What 2K was the best? Which 2K looked the best? You know, anything you feel you need to put up in that comment section. Drop it down below. What do you feel needs to be added to the game or brought back to the game from previous 2Ks that you feel like will make NBA 2K20 great? Do you want archetypes not in the game? Do you want no takeover, park rep? What do you guys want? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I really want to see y'all opinion, man. I feel like 2K just needs a few simple fixes, a couple simple fixes, and the game would be just fine. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all expect next year from 2K, because I expect a lot. I expect 2K20 to be the greatest addition to 2K that we've seen thus far. So you guys let me know what 2K has to do, or even what we have to do as a community to make this game great, because it starts with us, you know what I'm saying? 2K can only do but so much, but it starts with us and the feedback we give them, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, let me know down below. Shout out to you for watching this video, and remember, I'm back, baby.